What is up, everybody? Um, so basically, I just wanted to go over quickly what I took today in the market and what I didn't take, and the thought process behind all of it. So, starting off on this morning, what we had going on with Forex Factory, the news today, we had unemployment claims at 8:30, we had natural gas storage at 10:30, and at the time of this recording, we have Member Bar. I think he's probably still speaking, if not already done. Um, And so I took one trade today and I closed it early, and here's why. So, first of all, I was late to the market. I had a bit of a little emergency this morning, and so I wasn't able to get to the charts in pre-market. I got to the charts like around 9:45. So I did a quick top down on my own. I didn't go live today, but essentially what I've been seeing, looking at the 1 week, right? We've been talking about how we see price tapping in this weekly fair value gap on Nasdaq, and I had my thesis was we were gonna open low, high, close in this area before continuing down. I wanted the low to actually tap these equal lows, take out last week's low, but it didn't. It hasn't even taken out last week's high yet. So, we're kind of bullish up until this area right here, which is the equilibrium of this leg down right there from this top to this bottom. So I'm looking for it to reject in this daily fair value gap. Here's the week open, so I've been looking for longs this whole time. Um, and being open to shorts regardless. So on the 4 hour, we were bullish earlier in the week, but we see that we are respecting so many we're disrespecting bullish PD arrays. So we disrespected this breaker block or this order block. We disrespected this fair value gap on Tuesday. We just demolished. We could say that Monday was accumulation, manipulation, and then I was expecting distribution today. Now, when market opened, taking a look at the 1 hour, market opened up and just completely tanked. So I was inclined to look for a retracement back down. I didn't know where to enter, especially because I was late. So looking at the 15-minute, here was the perfect entry at 8:30. So sometimes there are good opportunities, man. I mean, I could have entered short market ordered in with a stop above here, targeting at least equilibrium of this move down. And if we look at the lower time frame, that's exactly where it kind of consolidated a little bit before tapping one more time. So I was looking at, for the 1 hour chart, I noticed we had a fair value gap right here. And then we also had a breaker block, I believe. Where did I have that breaker? I think it was a 2 hour breaker. Yes. So we had a 2 hour fair value gap right there. And we had this breaker block that I was looking to get tapped into and bouncing off of. So it did just that. My entry was the tap of this fair value gap because it was in that OTE area from this leg down up. So it was looking good that this would be a good place to enter, but we consolidated for like 45 minutes. It was such a quick analysis this morning that I made as well. I did not feel confident staying in this trade, so I actually closed it out early. I only made like $80 today, nothing crazy. And so, I didn't feel confident in what I had seen. I do still think we're going to head up higher. We could potentially distribute higher in the PM session, which is going to start in about an hour. Um, but we'll see what Price wants to do. I was late to the game. It's all good. It happens. The only reason why I'm still leaning bearish is because Price came down here, made that market structure shift down. We're retracing and respecting these bearish PD arrays so far. I would flip my bullish to bias if we could potentially get over this level right here to target this high and yesterday's high. Because right now, I mean, we did take out yesterday's high. Yeah, so that was a solid setup this morning. We had a sweep this morning, but I probably wouldn't have taken it either because I didn't see any kind of confirmation here until this area. So you see, we're rejecting off of this premium zone right here, off of this leg down. Um, we could target that draw that I had before. It's literally right there. We almost tapped it yesterday, but we didn't, which kind of left me a little unsettled about it because we have one, two equal lows, relative equal lows. We know we have stops right there. And if you look, oops, overall, the trend is up, down, a lower high. It's just been lower highs consistently. So could this be the start to come back down? Who knows? We'll see. Um, but like I said in the beginning of my week, in my analysis, if you look at my videos, I said that I wanted to see down here first, wiping this out, tapping into that weekly fair value gap again before any kind of move up. So we'll see what price wants to do. We react to what price is doing as well. We're not going to predict, we just go with what the charts are telling us. So that was all I took today. Nothing crazy, small gain. So yeah, guys, I'll see y'all tomorrow.